Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you have seen my previous videos, you already know that I'm working on creating a small economic strategy game, or maybe you can call it a management simulator. In terms of visuals, it's going to be something like an interface-given game, where most of the gameplay happens through menus, panels and buttons. The idea is simple. You play as one of the characters, each with their own background and financial situation. Your goal is to help them achieve their life dream. Along the way, you will face random events. Some will help you and others will make things much harder. Your job as a player is to make the right choices and guide your character through all tests, challenges and reach their goal. That's the main concept I want to build the game around. For this project, I'm using Visual Basic and Visual Studio. My goal is to see how far I can go creating a small video game without using any game engines or game editors. I also want to find out what kind of challenges I will face along the way. Let me show you what my project looks like right now. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look like a video game yet. That's because at this stage, I'm still adding and testing different functions and classes. Just a quick reminder, I'm still studying Visual Basic. Right now, one of the hardest things for me is understanding how to properly organize classes and their connections. At first, I thought I could just use a bunch of variables for everything in the game, but that would have been a complete mess. I would have ended up with thousands of variables and no clear structure. So far, I have created three main classes: characters, jobs, and businesses. I have also added some basic default objects for each class. Using a function call, I can create test objects in memory when the game runs, and I have set up relationships between them. Now I can access and modify their properties directly through code. To test all this, I have added a few buttons in the main window. They are just for debugging right now. For example, in the top left corner, there is a small info box showing the current character's states. With the plus cache and minus cache buttons, I can change the balance. There is also a button to change jobs. It links a character object with a job object from the job class. And by pressing job icon, I can view the full list of businesses I have added so far and their parameters. And again, this is just for testing. I will remove all test buttons later. Right now, I'm focused on finding the most efficient way to work with data before I start adding real content. Let's say I'm building the game engine first. Now let's talk about a problem that caught me off guard early on: sound and music. I thought it would be simple, but it turns out that playing audio in Visual Basic is not as easy as it seems. By default, Visual Basic can only play WAV files, and you cannot even control the volume. But I wanted to add proper audio settings to my game. And yes, I even created a settings window for that. I wanted players to control music and sound effect volume separately. And as it turns out, to do that, I basically had to write my own music player. To make this work, I added an audio package from Node.js. Then I created a module that lets me play a single sound, play a playlist of multiple tracks, and manage a separate sound channel for sound effects. Now in my code, I can add music with just one line of code, which makes things much easier. In the game window, I have added some test buttons. Play button plays background music. Next and previous buttons switch between tracks, and test effect button plays a sound effect. Let me show you how it works. In the settings volume, I can adjust the settings and apply the settings immediately. I will leave a download link in the video description for the sound module, in case you want to add music and sound effects to your own project. As I keep working on the game, I will be posting short development blog videos showing my progress. If you are interested in this topic, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. That will really help to my channel. That's it for today. Thank you for watching the video to the end, and see you in the next video.